Shea 45 in the morning. It's Angela Yee and Trey Songz is here.
Ew.
Can you hear? You good?
Yeah.
I heard you're coming down with a little cold as well.
Yo, try and get away from it.
Yeah, you did a photo shoot in the rain yesterday?
Yeah. Well, it was kind of studio back and forth outside for the album photo shoot.
That's good.
It was raining crazy.
R&B singer in the rain, that's always a sexy look.
Yeah, it won't like that, though. I won't dancing and spinning and none of that.
Oh, okay. You don't normally dance and spin too much.
Nah.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about Trey Songz. We'll get some background, and then I got some great, phenomenal questions for you this morning.
Do you?
Yes, I've been preparing for.
I'm sure.
All right, so you have the new album, Ready. Is that what it's called, Ready?
June 30th.
June 30th. And what are you ready for?
I'm ready for success in its entirety.
So you don't feel like you've had success in its entirety yet?
No. I feel like I've evolved to a certain level. I feel like from the time I've been in the game, it's been a steady evolution from each album to the next. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
I feel
you're definitely progressing all the time.
And I like that progression. And I feel like this album will be the most definite progression between all three.
Okay, so let's start off with the first album, Gotta Make It. How old were you when that came out?
I was 19 or 20.
Just a kid. And I was reading that you had 1 year to get a record deal, your mom told you, or you had to go to college.
Yeah.
Now, if you went to college, what would you have gone to college for?
I hadn't had that all figured out. I wasn't like, I put all my chips on that. Like once I decided that music was what I wanted to do, that's what I wanted to do. Like I was cutting hair as I was staying with my mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really had no backup plan. Like
your
I hadn't
mentor,
applied
Troy Taylor?
I hadn't applied to no colleges or thought about it really.
Damn.
It just happened. Like in a month after that cutoff date, that's when I had two labels interested.
So in high school, like what were you good in high school? Did you get good grades?
I got cool grades. I ain't get great grades. I got straight A's all the way up till
I heard you used to
like
cut school
8.
a lot though.
Well, how you heard that?
I heard that. I saw the video footage of you, jumping in the audience and fighting at one of your shows and everything, which has since been removed by the user. But
yeah, see, that's all a part of my evolution, my growth. I ain't jumping off no more stages.
But that was kind of recent. It wasn't that long ago.
Nah, that was like almost 2 years ago.
It feels recent. When's the last time you've been in a fight?
I don't fight no more.
No more? So that was the last time, 2 years ago.
I probably fought a couple times after that.
Wait, what are the reasons that you would get into a fight?
I got a temper, and it takes a while for the realization that people don't view you the way you view yourself. So, like, as an entertainer, as somebody that people look at in a different light, you can't do things that everybody else does.
You can't just go and fight a whole crowd.
Like, I mean, it was just like 3 dudes at that particular time, but I had to come to the realization that I can't, like I said, can't do certain things certain ways anymore because of who I am. And I was very fortunate in that situation that dude ain't, sue me.
Right, yeah, that's true. That is definitely something that you have to worry about.
Like real.
Have you ever been sued for anything?
Mm-mm.
You're very fortunate. A lot of performers end up getting sued for something they have absolutely nothing to do with. All right, now, another thing about Trey Songz is, you were engaged. Are you engaged now, currently?
I was not.
You was not? That was a big rumor?
Yeah.
Okay, but you did have a girlfriend, because last time we spoke when I was with Clint Sparks, is the last time I saw you, and we were talking about your girlfriend's situation at that point, and you were saying that you were traveling a lot, and she understood that, you were on the road and you were going to do certain things, but that was like your heart at home.
Yeah.
So is that still current?
I mean, you get to a point in a relationship where things are so torn that it's best to let it be. And I love her, like real talk. I love her, but that ain't what's best for me right now. That ain't what's best for her either.
Okay.
So I'm focused on this and trying to make sure that this is, because when you in a career like this, it's so time consuming. It takes so much of your life, your energy, all that. You don't really have time to give anything else all that you would like to.
Right, because you're always on the road traveling.
Yeah.
And then there's all these girls like, on Media Takeout talking about, oh, I had the best time sleeping with Trey Songz and stuff like that. I'm sure that doesn't help.
That was after, though.
Oh, that was after? Okay.
I've been single since like June.
All right. Yeah, I was thinking when we did that interview that it has to be hard to sustain a relationship where, you know, you love her, but then you're still doing other things, and there's no way that a woman is ever going to really be okay with that.
Exactly.
So, and you weren't okay with her doing other things, as we talked about.
Nah. What?
All right, we got more questions for you. Actually, we're going to find out what your priorities are, Trey Songz. You got to make some decisions.
I got to prioritize?
Yes, this morning. What's more important to you? And we do have some more people that want to talk to you. 888-SHAY-45 is the number. Call us up. Trey Songz.